Gandang araw mga kabugtaw. Ang pag-usapan natin ngayon ay fear, takot, pangamba. Fear is a basic human instinct for survival. It protects us, no? Fear is defined as an unpleasant emotion when one senses a threat or that will cause pain or death, no? So normal 'yan, normal ang takot, no? It protects us. It's a human emotion. May mga nakausap nga ako mga battle-tested na mga sundalo, dami nag-encounter. Sabi nila kahit dami na nilang gerang dinaanan, pag may ambush, may encounter, may unang putok, andiyan pa rin ang takot. But your training kicks in kasi sa training you are trained to manage your fear, no? Fear management, no? Sabi ko nga, okay lang na matakot, lalo na ngayon, no? Talagang ah, maraming pangamba sa mundo. There's a big possibility of an Armageddon of World War III. At alam natin na ang World War III ay hindi katulad ng mga nakaraang gera, kundi ito ay nuclear, no? Sabi ko nga sa mga nakaraan nating mga episode, mas mainam pa na we are within the blast radius kasi you will die instantly, you will not feel any pain. Ang mahirap kung mamatay ka sa radioactive poisoning sa fallout, yun, masakit yun, matagal yun. Pagdurusa, no? Maraming pananakot sa lipunan ngayon, no? Itong South China Sea, invade ng ng China ang Pilipinas, so malayong malayo sa katotohanan, no? But anyway, sabi ko nga normal yung takot, pero ang gusto kong pag-usapan ngayon, how the capitalist culture monetizes on fear, pinagkakapirahan. They take advantage, they exploit the fear of people to cash in, no, para magkapera, no? From sickness to safety, aging to relevance, fear controls everything you spend on. Marami tayong ginagastusan because of that fear. And as I said, no, corporations are cashing in on it. So, tingnan natin ano sa mga korporasyon na to. There are 7 big industries that monetizes on fear. And how do we solve this? How do we get out of this trap? No? Right sa manipulation ng media, pag-usapan na natin yan. Let's decode those 7 industries, master the fear game to dominate your life, your mind, your money. No? Una, Big Pharma. The fear of dying made them trillions. So, siyempre, basic instinct din yan na takot tayong mamatay. No? It starts with the headline, deadly new variant spreads. Then you panic. In fact, ito familiar tayo lahat dahil sa halimbawa yung nakaraang COVID. No? They create this scenario of fear, then introduce vaccine, then cash in on it. In fact, sa COVID, may mga lumalabas na ng mga pag-aaral, mas marami palang namatay sa vaccine kaysa sa COVID. At yung namatay na COVID victims sa mga hospital, it was not COVID that killed them, pero yung wrong protocol or unfamiliar grounds, no? Meaning most of them were killed by the ventilator. No? Mapopoison kasi yung dugo ko dyan sa ventilator niyan eh. They rule out another pill, another job, another emergency. Oh, grabe yung COVID there. It's the greatest hoax that ever happened in history. Fear of pain, fear of death, fear of being unprotected. Nakakatuwa pa yun, yung mga unvaccinated were discriminated. Baliktad, kasi sila unvaccinated, dapat sila ma-infect, hindi yung vaccinated. Pero maraming vaccinated ang na-infect. So ito, Big Pharma. No? They monetize on your fear of pain, fear of death, fear of being unprotected. They don't sell medicine. They sell hope in exchange for obedience. Systematic yun eh, yung COVID. no vaccine card, no entry, you cannot buy, no travel, no, which was against even the law. O yan, isa yan, Big Pharma. No? So, news media, the architects of panic media. If it bleeds, it leads. That's not just saying it's the business model. It's new. The news doesn't inform. It injects anxiety daily. War, inflation, riot, disease, every hour, a new crisis. Kaya nga ang Amerika, billions of dollars ang ginastos sa propaganda against China, sa propaganda on the South China Sea. The same thing that happened in Ukraine. No, billions din. Umidyar, nag-finance, yung USA nag-finance sa mga media outlet for anti-Russian campaign, no? That Russia will invade them. In-invade na sila kasi pinrovoke nyo eh. Talaga naman, the same thing that is happening in the Philippines right now. No? The Philippines, through the dictates of the Americans, is provoking China. Buti na lang, China is very patient. Sabi ko nga nang nakaraan, because of the philosophy of Taoism, Wei Wu Wei, doing something by doing nothing. Just give them rope long enough to hang themselves. No? Unrealistic fears sa sakupin lang sa China. Nagsimula yan sa pag-agaw ng teritoryo natin. Marami na ako nakausap sa anong teritoryo natin ang inagaw. Yung ibang sagot ng South China Sea. Tinatawag nila na West Philippine Sea that does not exist. Nobody owns the sea because of the 16th century doctrine that the sea is the common heritage of mankind. Besides yung sinabi ng nila inagaw na yung Scarborough Shoal daw, claimant lang naman tayo dun. That's not our territory. And during the 2012 standoff, maraming bansa ang claimant dun eh. We military standoff, we withdraw our forces. Now in international relations, that's an act of surrender. So sinurrender na natin to sa China. Just to save face, pumunta sila ng arbitration, tapos victory daw. Hindi naman korte yun. It was an arbitration company. Pinapalabas nila na legal victory daw. Naku, anong legal doon? So fear. Fear is their fuel. You stay scared, they stay rich. Media. They feed on fear. Nalala ko noon, Magandang Gabi Bayan, yung isa sa mga pinapaabangang episode taon-taon ay yung Halloween special nila, yung mga nakakatakot. Scary naman yun. Pero media, to keep you tuned in, scares you. They don't inform. They produce anxiety. Ito, insurance industry. Selling peace of mind you never needed. You never know what could happen. The sentence alone has sold billions in coverage, car crash, illness, fire, lawsuit. May movie niya. Pero true story yun eh. Yung poisoning ng toxic na soil. Ayaw magbayad ng insurance. Lalo ngayon maraming calamity. Ngayon bagyo. Nakita ko sa social media. No? Sa Cebu, sa Bacolod, sa Manila. Grabe yung baha. Sa Antique. Kung ganyan, tulad ng Undoy, daming kotseng nasira. Well, yung iba, yung may act of God, nabayaran that very minimum amount. Yung walang act of God na coverage insurance sila, sorry na lang. So, scam. And LTO really requires na malaking racket yan dyan na tuwing mag-register ka, kailangan may insurance kahit TPL lang, third party liability na 99% most of the time hindi naman nagagamit. No? So they're getting rich. Tapos kung kailangan magbayad ng insurance, they don't pay or they pay a minimum amount. May participation fee pa. They don't protect your life. They monetize your imagination. A fear-filled mind is a perfect subscriber. Maraming taong takot eh. Banks, the broker of financial fear. Your money isn't safe. Inflation will eat your saving. Recession is coming. Then comes the products. Credit cards, complex investments, loan with hidden change. Ako yung mga credit card yan. Ang daming hidden charges. No? To the point na you're just paying not even the principal, pero yung interest lang. Yan ang nangyayari sa World Bank, IMF. Yung mga bansa ngayon, hindi talaga binabayaran yung principal ng utang, kundi interest lang at the billions of dollars. No? Banks terrify you with uncertainty, then they sell you the solution. And guess what? It's more debt, utang ng utang. Ito pa, beauty and wellness, fear of being unlovable. Well, one of the most painful human experience, of course, is the fear of rejection. Nung dati nagturo ako sa college ng love, courtship, and marriage. At ginamit ko yung kay libro ni John Powell. Uh, uh, ano yun eh? Parang nakalimutan ko yung title, pero ano yun? Parang, do you really know who I am? If I tell you who I am, will you like me? Of course, I don't want to be rejected, so I tell stories. Nambobola, kaya ganun talaga sa love and courtship and marriage. No? Maraming bulahan. No? Still not using this cream, lose 5 kilograms in 5 days. Pinapalabas nila na yung mga masasaba, pangit. No? Papaganda ng putis, mapaganda ng buhok. No? Makikita mo yan sa mga commercial. A girl was rejected because she used the wrong shampoo or she used the wrong soap. Imagine, anak yan ng magulang. Minahal yan, inaruga yan, pinag-aaral. Tapos ni-reject kasi mali yung shampoo. No? Aging becomes a flaw. In fact, the most beautiful people I've seen are old people with scars and wrinkles because you can see the scars, the wounds of the years, no? That they endured. So it's beautiful. But sa mga commercial, pangit yan. Kung may wrinkle ka, you panic. Kaya to si Vicky Bell who are making billions, no? Itong mga cosmetic surgery. Imperfections become a shame. Your self-worth becomes a product. So yung self-worth mo, equivalent lang sa shampoo, sa sabon, no? O sa gupit mo, sa kotse mo, sa damit mo. They profit by convincing you that you are not enough unless you buy. Ito pa. Education industry. Fear of failure in a degree. Without this college, your life is over. The education system built a monopoly of fear. Status anxiety, walang degree. May PhD. Ay naku, dahil ko lang PhD na mga bobo rin, injute. Kasi lalo na dito sa Pilipinas, may mga universidad na 3-5 yung PhD. Job insecurity, parental pressure. O anak, mag-aral ka na mabuti to have a good future. Ay naku, maraming college graduate, walang trabaho, or underemployed. No? Personally, I don't believe in diploma. In some Western culture, when you apply for a job, don't show me your credentials. Show me what you know and what you can do. Among the richest people on earth are college dropouts. No? Because in real life, diskarte, wala yan mga cum laude din so cum laude. In the real world, wala yan kasi schools are structured kaya they excel. Pero paglabas nila, wala na, it's another ball game. No? They sell certificates, not skills. Totoo yan. No? Ano yung diploma mo? No? You don't really have the life skills to navigate the real world. You pay for the illusion of success just to join the rat race. So wala yan. So education. Tech and social media. Fear of being forgotten. Nako, ito pa. What if you miss that message? What if you post traps? What if no one remembers you? Ay, konti lang yung like. Ang daming like. Kaya people will post anything. No? Just to have a follower or like. Tech companies weaponize FOMO. Fear of missing out na hindi ka in or huli ka sa balita. Validation, addiction, yung like, yung love, yung comment. nakaka-addict daw yan. No? Fear of irrelevance. No? In fact, maraming posts nakita ko na don't don't wash your dirty linens in public, pati mga personal problems nila, they post it in social media, no? Or don't tell your success because people will envy or will destroy you. They don't sell apps, they own your attention because they never logs out. The fear formula that no one talks about, ito mga industry na ito yung formula nila. Here's how they all operate. Create the problem, fear. Control the solution, product, no? Which you have to buy. Monetize the pain. No? So create the problem, control the solution, selling product, monetize the pain. Parang sa pharma, we were trained to pop a pill to get cured. Pero sabi nga ng father of medicine, si Hippocrates, people wants to get killed but nobody wants to get cured because curing is the painful process. You have to give up your lifestyle, you have to change your diet, you have to give up a lot. Pero ang na-program tayo, that's pop a pill, uminom ng gamot, okay ka na. That's not how medicine works. And monetize the pain. And the loop continues. Fear is the drug, capitalism is the dealer. No? Fear makes you obedient, addicted, and trapped. But there's the truth they don't want you to know. The moment you recognize the manipulation, you stop being a product. So tingnan natin how we are manipulated. And besides, isa pang libro ni, yung title pala ng libro ni John Paul na ginamit ko, Why Am I Afraid to Tell You Who I Am? And later on, may isa pa siyang libro. John Powell is a Jesuit priest. No? The Pain of Being Human. Then another book, The Joy of Being Human. Pain is part of life. In fact, si Carl Jung ata nagsabi no na most of the psychosis, mental illness, is because of people refusal to go through the pain. Pain is normal. Kailan na-program tayo sa hedonistic culture, pleasure, joy. It has to be balanced. There's no joy if there's no pain. There's no pain if there's no joy. Now, you have to recognize that we are being manipulated kahit sa mga socio-political issues ngayon. No? It's all manipulation. The moment you recognize that you are being manipulated, is the starting point of going through this manipulation.